This is part 1 of a video series created for student teams studying external aerodynamics of a 2-diameter rocket. We will learn how to create a geometry in SpaceClaim and how to set up an enclosure around the geometry. As an example, I'm going to show you how to create a 2-diameter rocket with this sizing. Okay, you can launch Ansys SpaceClaim from Startup in Windows machines. Select the Start button and find SpaceClaim. This is the SpaceClaim interface. In a SpaceClaim, we have 3 modes. The sketch mode, which is useful for creating 2D sketches. The section mode will give you cross-section view to edit the geometry. And 3D mode enables 3D modeling mode. We need to go to the sketch. This is your sketch creation tools. And this is the sketch grid. Choose circle with a center point. Draw circle with 6 diameter. Just remember here, if you have like a geometry with different dimensions, you can just use tab key to switch between the dimensions. Then go to design 3D modes to convert this circle into a surface. Then I use pull to convert this surface into a cylinder. I'm gonna go in this direction, in the Y direction, put the height of like 20 centimeter for the cylinder. Then now I'm going to create the second diameter. I'm going to choose this one, go to the sketch mode again, and then move the grid in the same direction for 4 centimeter. And then on the new grid, I'm going to create a new circle with the smaller diameter. Again, go to the 3D mode. Now I'm going to connect this one and this one using blend. Press OK. Now I'm going to extrude the new cylinder. Give it like the height of 15. And now I'm going to create the nose cone. At any time, if you want to just cancel the function that you're in, you can just press escape. For the nose cone, I'm going to choose this one, go to the sketch, and then move that one up to 8 centimeter. And then on a new sketch grid, you can put like a circle with a very small diameter, or you can just put a point. Go back to 3D modes. And then do the same, choose the point and the smaller circle, and then go to blend and create these cone shape and press escape. So I can just come here and then rename the geometry. So this is a rocket. I can delete the curves here. To simulate the flow around the rocket or any object, you need to create an enclosure. In a SpaceClaim, we have a tool to create an enclosure, and it's under Prepare, Find Enclosure. The enclosure can be a box, cylinder, or a sphere. I'm going to choose cylinder, and then I'm going to choose the geometry, and then for the direction, I'm going to put the cylinder in this direction. If you go to the option, you're going to see that the symmetric dimensions has been selected. If we deselect this one, then we can have different dimensions here. So I'm going to put for the dimension something around 100. Press tab, and then for the wake region, I'm going to put 240 centimeters. The front, I'm going to put 40. There is a green check mark. If you press that one, it's going to show you the enclosure that we are looking for. In order to speed up the solve time, we can only work on 1/4 of the geometry and create some symmetric boundary conditions. First, I need to create a plane. To create a plane, I need to define the direction and then put the plane. So I'm going to cut this geometry by this cutter. First, I need to choose the geometry and then go to combine, then select the cutter. So I'm going to choose this plane as a cutter, and you see the geometry is divided in half. Then you can decide that which part you are going to keep. So I'm going to delete this part and then just keep this half of the enclosure. press escape. So I have a plane. I'll show you how to rotate a plane or an object. I'm going to rotate this one 90 degrees and then press escape. I'm going to split this body one more time by using this cutter and just keep the lower part. At any time you can just hide any part of geometry or a plane that you have created by just selecting or deselecting. This is the enclosure that I got, and the next step is just name selection. Select, hold Control and then select another face and name them as symmetry. And then I'm going to choose this one, this face, hold, choose another, and then this one, 3 faces, and name them as far field. And then I'm going to select all the rocket wall and then name them as rocket walls here. Okay, in this type of application, we don't include the solid bodies in the model. So what I can do, I can remove the solid region here, or I can just right click on that and then let's say suppress for the physics. Okay, so now the geometry is complete. We can just save the geometry using the save icon or go to file and save. Whenever the geometry is ready, we can just go to the next step. We have 2 options here. We can close this one and launch Fluent separately, or go to Fluent from here. We are going to talk about this one in the next part, so stay tuned.